Disney parks are always evolving. New rides come, old ones go. But for those of us who grew up with them, the memories of the lost attractions never really fade. Today, we're taking a trip down memory lane to revisit 5 extinct Disney World rides that left a lasting impact on guests. So, if you ever set foot in the parks before these rides disappeared, get ready for some serious nostalgia. And if you never got to experience them, well, you missed out. Let's dive in. 5. The Great Movie Ride. Kicking things off is a true Hollywood classic, The Great Movie Ride. Housed inside a perfect replica of Hollywood's legendary Chinese theatre, this attraction took guests on a slow-moving journey through the magic of cinema. You weren't just watching the movies, you were inside them. From the Wild West to the streets of 1930s Chicago, guests were caught in the middle of an actual gangster shootout before passing through iconic scenes like Casablanca, The Wizard of Oz, and Raiders of the Lost Ark. And of course, every ride had a live guide, unless your vehicle got hijacked by a mobster or cowboy halfway through. After nearly 3 decades, the Great Movie Ride closed in 2017 to make way for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. But for many Disney fans, it will always be the ride that made the movies come to life. 4. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Before The Little Mermaid had her own ride in Fantasyland, another legendary Disney sea adventure ruled the waters, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Based on the 1954 Disney film, this submarine voyage made guests feel like they were boarding Captain Nemo's famous Nautilus. You'd peer through portholes as your sub descended into the depths, passing giant squid attacks, lost ruins, and even the eerie remains of Atlantis. While it felt you were deep underwater, the subs were actually just a few feet below the surface, with Disney's famous illusion techniques making the ocean look endless. Sadly, by the 90s, the ride's maintenance costs become too high, and it permanently closed in 1994. But to this day, many fans still dream of diving beneath the waves with Captain Nemo one more time. 3. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. If you ever rode this one as a kid, there's a good chance it completely confused and terrified you. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was pure, unhinged chaos, in the best way possible. Based on Disney's The Adventure of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, this dark ride had guests speeding through the English countryside in a totally reckless, law-breaking car ride. You'd crash through buildings, dodge police, and go straight to hell. Yep, the ride actually ended with you getting hit by a train and arriving in a fiery underworld. What a way to go. Despite its devoted fan base, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride was replaced by The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh in 1998. While the ride still exists in Disneyland, Disney World fans still miss the absolute mayhem of Mr. Toad's misadventures. 2. Horizons. If you can dream it, you can do it. That's the motto that made Horizons one of the best-loved Epcot attractions of all time. This slow-moving dark ride was a spiritual sequel to Walt Disney's original version of the future, showcasing how technology could shape the world of tomorrow. Guests travel through time, exploring futuristic cityscapes, underwater colonies, and space stations, all while experiencing some of the most impressive animatronics Epcot has ever seen. And the best part? You got to choose how the ride ended, with different routes taking you through a futuristic desert, under the ocean, or even into space. Unfortunately, Horizons closed in 1999 and was later replaced by Mission Space. But for Disney fans who loved it, Horizons wasn't just a ride, it was a glimpse into the future we still wish we had. Number 1. Alien Encounter. Okay, Disney might be the happiest place on Earth, but in the 90s, it was also home to one of the scariest theme park experiences ever built. Alien Encounter was a horror-themed attraction inside Tomorrowland that was definitely not for kids. The setup? A teleportation experiment gone wrong. guests found themselves trapped in a pitch black room as an escaped alien breathed down their necks, dripped saliva onto their shoulders, and even ate someone in the crowd. It was intense. So intense that Disney eventually toned it down and replaced it with Stitch's Great Escape. But for those of us who experienced it firsthand, Alien Encounter remains one of the most terrifying and unforgettable attractions in Disney history. And there you have it, 5 legendary Disney World rides that are gone but never forgotten. Which one do you miss the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. Until next time, keep living the theme.